Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Can't get that outside the ring field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Massive edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 11 for none. Going with spin now. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder. well placed, should get a single. This could be out.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
9 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 20 for none.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edged.
Duplessis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
3 added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 23 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
45 for none.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
The
two.
50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Wait on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Royal Challengers are 59 for none.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper. Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Big edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Ali from the south end.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Brilliant diving stop.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Way there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 72 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Wait. Wait, yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
4 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 78 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged!
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Edged, unplayable.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
5 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 100 for 3.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keepers. Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
17 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 123 for 3.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Ahmed won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Good shot, a beauty.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 131 for 4.
Yeah.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. Misses out there on the short and wide one. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 139 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yeah.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Nicely played.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Stokes from the south end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah, yeah.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Wait on. Yeah, yeah.
Super shot.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
10 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 167 for 5.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah. Bowler, bowler. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Beaten on the drive.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 18 for none. Drives and misses everything. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was lovely bowling, lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Wait. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nice bowling.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? well
Yes.
placed. Should get a single. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 23 for none. Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well bowled.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Patel has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Conway is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yeah.
This should be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 57 for none.
Well bowled.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yes.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yes.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Hazelwood coming back into the attack. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? This is everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep, yep. No!
That was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg buys to the total.
Good bit of timing there.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah. Keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Right there. Yes. No, no!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Pads that away.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, a 98 for none. Hazelwood from the north end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Super catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Caught!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
Yes. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new... Batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be runs here.
No!
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. They'll get at least one. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 130 for 3.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Middle that one. Great timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Gone. Played all around it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Ahmed coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ahmed just needs to continue finding good spots now. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well placed, should get a single.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Nicely played.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Trying to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 151 for 5.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Great shot through the gap.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great shot.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai Carvers complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They'd have hoped to have put up more of a fight though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.